This is a puzzle lock that I built. Right now it's just mounted on a piece of scrap wood. If it were mounted on the lid of a box or the door of a cabinet, this would be the locking bolt here. Right now it's in the extended locked position. When that pulls back about a half an inch, that would be in the unlocked position. There's 5 lock cylinders across here, and there's a set of 6 keys. You only need 5 of the keys to open it if you follow the right procedure. If you make a mistake though, one of the keys can get trapped in a cylinder and not allow you to open it. That's when the 6th key would be needed in order to release one of the keys that was trapped in there. I'll go ahead and show you the correct opening procedure. And these keys aren't stamped, but I recognize which ones they are just by the cut patterns. To open it, I'll take key 5, put it in cylinder 2, key 3 goes in cylinder 3, and key 4, if I can find it here, goes in cylinder 4. Now this will turn to about the 7 o'clock position. Now I have to take key 5 out of cylinder 2, put it in cylinder 5. Put key 1 in cylinder 1 and key 2 in cylinder 2. Now I can turn cylinder 1 to the left until there's a slight click there. That released a pin. Now I can turn cylinder 2 to the left, hold it there, and turn key 5 to the left to unlock it. Right now it's binding up on key 1, so I need to turn key 1 back this way a little bit. And there it's unlocked, the lock bolt is pulled back. There's a lot of different things to do at once to get this to work right. There it's locked and unlocked. I'll go ahead and take the keys out. And this is one of those steps where a key can get trapped. If you accidentally turn this to the left instead of the right to take it out, then this ends up stuck in a position where you can only get this key out, but you can never get this one out. That could be a problem if the key that's needed to release these was stuck in one of these. That's when the 6th key, that doesn't actually fit any of the locks, would come into play. There's, besides just the keys turning with the regular cuts, there's also the secondary locking mechanism on 2 of these cylinders. This last notch on the key has to be cut really high to a 0 cut, which releases another pin in the back that pops a lever up. So I'll take this key, if I can get it into here. This will release these now, so I can turn these back around to the position where they both come out. Now, I need a working key back in cylinder 2. I'll go ahead and lock a little locking pin into place by turning that this way. Now, key 1 and 2 can come out, and key 5 can come out. I'll go ahead and show you around the back side of this. Okay, here's the back side of the lock, and right now this is in the locked position. Again, I'll go through the opening procedure. Key 5 in cylinder 2, key 4 in cylinder 4, key 3 in cylinder 3. Turn this down here to about the 7 o'clock position. Now I can take key 5 out of cylinder 2, put it in key 5, and you'll see that little extra lever pop down once this key is fully inserted there. That's not turned yet, just inserted. Put key 1 in cylinder 1 and key 2 in cylinder 2. Now I can turn 1 to the left, and that will release a pin there, little blocking bar. and it puts it in a position where cylinder 2 can pull it down the rest of the way. Now I can turn cylinder 5 around to the unlocked position, except I need cylinder 1 lined up first to allow cylinder 5 to turn, and there it's unlocked. And here I'll put it back in the locked position. I can take out key 5, and here I'll show you that trapping of the keys in 3 and 4 again. If I turn this the wrong way, you'll see this little pin here pop back into that bolt. Now it's stuck and it won't turn the way I need it to remove the keys. To do that, I'll have to take key 2 out, put key 5 back in cylinder 2. You'll see this lever release down here that pulls that little pin back. Now I can turn these to the position where they both come out. That's 3 and 4 out. Now I'll use key number 2 to put this back in the kind of second double locked position, to where that screw there is caught on top of this part. Then I can take key 1 and key 2 out, except I need key 5 back in cylinder 5 to allow key number 1 to turn the rest of the way. Oh, there we go. And key 2 also blocks the movement of cylinder 1 with its cam that overlaps. It's a little hard to see behind this bar here, but those two cams overlap, and this one locks this one in place, or vice versa. Okay, we're back at the front of the lock now, and the way these cylinders are set up, keys number 1, 2, 3, and 5 all fit this cylinder. Keys 2 and 5 fit the second cylinder. Keys 4 and 5 fit this cylinder. 3, 4, and 5, I mean. 4 and 5 fit this cylinder, and all the keys fit this cylinder, except number 6, which doesn't fit any of the cylinders, except it can release those extra little levers on the back. So it makes for a lot of possibilities to get the keys in the wrong keyholes, where you can get partway through the procedure but not all the way to unlocking it. So if you were just to walk up to this randomly and start guessing at keys, trying to get them in the right order without knowing which way they go, don't have any of them right there, so I might try switching them around a bit. Now, a few of them are moving. Actually, all 5 cylinders are moving, but the keys aren't in the correct position to be able to get this to unlock. And you could spend hours playing with this. Keys will keep getting trapped, and you might never find the right combination to actually get everything working simultaneously in order to open it. And there I've only got one key that's turning now. And now that key is trapped. So have to see if you can find a way to release that, which is not going to be an easy thing to do. It actually takes 2 other keys being in the right cylinders in order to release this one again. So this could give you hours of frustration in trying to open it. I guess that's all.